Moving forward in regards to this, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden was talking about real briefly in regards to, if you remember, he was talking about buy American. Well, how can we buy American if we are buying from other countries? How can we buy American when we're getting our steel from China? How can we buy American if we're getting oil from Russia and China? Hmm? How are we how are we buying American when we're getting everything from other countries? Making a global economy when we can't make it ourselves, making it so we can't make it ourselves. He's talking about buying American made cars. How can we buy American made cars when the components and the steel are being bought from China? Hmm? How can we buy American? You know, the only way you can truly control prices is to make it truly buy American. But see, the Democrats and Joe Biden want a global economy. They want to go in with the world. They want to go in with the world and be dependent on other countries for things. Now it's one thing to want to get goods from other countries. It's another thing to be dependent. See, ladies and gentlemen, the world doesn't see the United States. This is an important thing. The world doesn't see the United States as a country. Russia, China, Iran, they all see us as a checkbook, and they want to get our hands on the checkbook. And the main reason why many countries respected Trump and respected the way he did things is because they couldn't get their hands on our checkbook anymore. They couldn't get our hands on our tax dollars. The tax dollars, came to us in tax breaks, which increased better businesses, more employment, more benefits, as well as a more of a an economic recovery better. It's what I'm trying to say. Buy American. Well, first we have to be able to get our resources from America. Remember, buy American. It's fine. But we have to get our resources and have it made in America instead of getting everything from other countries, including countries that wish to see us as a pocketbook. Joe Biden doesn't get it. And the Democrats don't, because they're too invested in it. They get down on companies that go overseas, but they have investment overseas. How much hypocritical is that? Let's vote these people out. Let's go, Brandon.